Instead, we have the opportunity to make a habit of empathy, to recognize ourselves in each other. And yet we forget that. You know, there's a lot of talk in this country about the federal deficit, but if we hope to meet the moral test of our times, if we hope to eradicate child poverty or AIDS or joblessness or homelessness or any of the other issues that were chronicled before I came on stage, then I think that we're going to have to talk more about the empathy deficit, the ability to put ourselves in somebody else's shoes, to see the world through somebody else's eyes. The mother who can't insure her child, or the steel worker who's been laid off, the family who lost the entire life they'd built together when the storm came to town. An empathy deficit. When we start thinking like this, when we choose to broaden the ambit of our concern and empathize with the plight of others, whether they are close friends or distant strangers, it becomes harder not to act. It becomes harder not to help. Anybody who's been involved with this organization certainly knows this and lives this. But it's time for a sense of empathy to infuse our politics in America. It is time to stop making excuses for inaction and to start loving our neighbor as ourselves. It's time for us to make a decision that we will know. And if we don't know, then we'll find out. We can't end child poverty through government programs alone, and we shouldn't expect to. It'll take the work of organizations like K.I.D.S, the generosity of corporations, the charity of religious groups, and even a renewed sense of responsibility among families in general and fathers in particular. See the world through other people's eyes. Now, empathy is a quality of character that can change the world.